I looked at a whole lot of places.
Texas, Southern California, Virginia.
Much like when you went to college, it's a big change.
Oh, it's huge. It's huge.
I came here many, many times just to walk around and meet people and get a sense of the culture.
It's just number one priority.
The culture is what everybody wants. I was attracted to the fact that I met people here who were accomplished, had done things in their life.
They're very interesting, and many of them have just world experiences, whether it be military or travel or culinary or art.
The social life is a whole different thing once you're here. This is a village, it's a community, it really is.
It's amazing. You go up for a 20-minute dinner and you come back 2 hours later.
You can't meet somebody here and not have a good conversation.
We love when you see that spark in people's eye, when you ignite their passion. It's unbelievable.
One thing that's a differentiator for Paradise Valley than from other communities in the area is that it attracts younger seniors. And one of the reasons it does is because there's a number of activities that are built into the community.
Painting,
Bike riding,
computer club,
Outdoor fitness,
volunteer groups,
Golf,
Tai Chi,
Writing classes,
photography,
bocce tournaments,
a yoga class,
Bridge Club,
woodworking,
gardening.
arts and crafts.
bring in outside entertainment, plan outside trips.
if I did everything that I would like to do to take advantage of all of the opportunities that are here, it'd be 16 hours a day. This is more work being retired, but fun work.
We share a lot of our experiences with travel and favorite places that you've been in the world.
We just got back from a 3-week trip from Ireland, and then when the grandsons were here, we flew them back home to San Diego, and we're down there. And we're headed to Fresno for a dinner play tomorrow, and then we go to Oregon for a week.
When you go somewhere, one of the advantage of here is you can walk away from it and everything's taken care of.
It's just like living in a gated community.
You don't have to worry about security. You don't have to worry about turning off the power or the water or whatever. Everything's taken care of. So it's a very good feeling. It's very easy to just pack up and go almost at a moment's notice.
Yeah, the gate isn't keeping us in by any means.
Being close to wine country is a real benefit. There's a lot of folks here that are very interested in taking time to go up to the Napa region or Sonoma or even locally here in Fairfield.
Wherever you go, people are always stopping and talking and saying, I don't think I've met you, or they invite us to dinner.
Many people think of food as nutrition, and that's probably not the mark we're trying to hit. It's socialization. And you think about it in any culture, name a culture that doesn't celebrate with food.
I'd say the hardest thing here, the biggest exercise, is pushing away from the dining table and not indulging in everything. But, and I tell myself, this food will come around again. You're going to live here a few years, so you don't have to eat everything the first time you see it or hear it.
But you try anyhow.
You can have a good time, and we can laugh our heads off sitting in the club sometimes over a conversation.
These people are a lot of fun.
Good sense of humor, they tease a lot.
They just have personality. I think that's one of the things that makes it so great.
The community started as a place for retired military, and I think that that's given it some of its characteristics.
I think having both military and civilian gives you a more well-rounded community.
We all seem to mash and blend together and share experiences and really respect where each other's been in their lives.
Yeah, the history of some of the people here is just totally fascinating.
You will be here for the long run with those people. Other times we've lived other places, people have moved and come and gone, and you know that you're both pretty much committed to living here, and so you kind of develop more of a family sense about to friendships.
You hear many organizations cliche that, it's like a family. But here I think it's meaningful. A number of residents, older residents, may not have a lot of active family members that are engaged with them. And the team members here become that family very quickly.
The thing I've noticed, there's longevity in the staff. Like our housekeeper has worked here 17 years. And to me, that speaks highly of a community.
I've been here 20 years. I started the spring after we opened. They're an amazing group of people. So many of them have touched my life personally, and they're so genuinely interested, not only in me as the fitness manager or as their leader in class, but in me as a person. And I think that reciprocity, it goes both ways.
It is very much a real neighborhood.
We're not trying to be something other than Paradise Valley, if you know what I mean. This is not a sales pitch. This is a lifestyle. They'll tell you the absolute truth.
All the residents that we've met are super friendly. They take time to talk to you and answer your questions.
Yeah, people here are always willing to help, offering to help, coming up and introducing themselves. It's just more friendly than most of the places I've ever lived.
The moment we came here, we felt like we were home. We felt like this was a good fit for us. And the more we talk to the residents here, we know it is. And so we can hardly wait to come.